Alright guys, sorry about the delay there. I meant to do these videos back to back, but screaming kids interfered. So, I just did a basic Dubby review on who they are, kind of an overview, that kind of thing. So to break down, this is the first tub I got from them. It's a Japanese citrus. Never heard of it, but that's not really surprising. If we go down on this is just their general page, so zero sugar, zero filler, zero. Apparently you can buy them in bulk, which I didn't actually realize, so that's kind of cool. Base is $40 a tub. I've got a 10% discount on my Adriana, or the hyperlink on the bios. Skipping down here, description, same basic thing. 150 mils of caffeine. It's $1.33 a serving because I did the math. Well, at least US. I don't know what the conversions are outside the US. It's got vitamin C's and B3s, B6s, and B12s. So there's your brain boosters, and then everything else. So very interesting. And then just a little bit of there. Don't take more than 2 servings a day for people that are sensitive to caffeine and all the other, disclaimers. With these, you can pretty much set a timer, or at least I can, of when it's going to wear off and when it's time for round 2. Takes about 45 minutes for it to kick in for me, and lasts about 3 hours or so. So, in 3.5 hours, if you take another round, you're probably all right. 2 batches gets me through my 10-hour day, so that's about it. 150 mils of caffeine. I will expand on the no crash. It's really, really subtle. You kind of don't really realize that it's actually kicked in. You just kind of notice that you're doing things quicker and you feel a little bit more coherent, and things are just going better as a whole. Twitch is having issues. Sorry, guys. But the exchange for that, because it doesn't have all the sugars and stuff to crank that up, is you don't actually crash coming off of it. So I've found that it's more stable than anything else I've tried. I've tried 5 hours for a while. I've tried other things, all the regular caffeine drinks. This doesn't tear up my stomach, doesn't give you the runs, none of those kind of problems. They say it's a citrus. It is obviously a citrus. Some describe it as tasting hints of grapefruit, lemon, and mandarin. All the people that I had tried are kind of like, it seems like almost like a lemonade, which is fairly close. I would say it's more towards the lemon-lime side of the citrus side than the oranges. But for me, I'm a fan of like lemon juice and lime juice in concentrate and or straight. So I don't do the super sweet lemonades. So this is pretty sweet for me. But a shot of... sorry, Twitch ads. I'm multi-streaming, so I didn't catch that in time. We're going to wait until the ad's over. We got 1 minute and 10 on it. I hate ads. If there was a way to get rid of them, I totally would, but they won't let me. Alright, sorry about that. Wanted to wait through the Twitch ad. That way I wasn't losing content in the middle. approximate $1 per drink. That's super cool. It's $1.33. It's a 30 serving canister at $40. So even if you colossally exceed the recommended 2, I mean, at least here, like your 20-ounce Red Bulls and stuff are 5 and change. So that helps a lot, and none of the problems with all of those. So what I was saying about the sugar levels, it's a little bit sweet for me. I've been knocking it back with a little bit of lime juice or lemon juice, depending on which mood I'm in, just to kind of cut back some of that sweetness. 150 mils of caffeine, unique flavors. They're rated really well. It's a little company, but I'm really, really impressed with them. So, let's see, is there anything else in here we need to cover? Oh yeah, the shaker bottles, or honestly, you could mix it. It's a super fine powder. You could mix it and it goes fine in refrigerated water. You could mix it with a spoon. There's none of that chalky residue, clumpy problems, or funky, weird aftertaste. I had a bunch of the family members try it, and everybody's like, it tastes like juice. I'm like, well, this juice is spiked with 150 mils of caffeine, but sure, juice. So kind of a brief overview there. As a whole, I mean, you're always going to have a few people that are unhappy. Let's take a look. Somebody shipping order issues. Strange flavor. Huh. So a couple of people have thought yuzu lime. So they knocked it back because they thought it was something else, and they still liked it. So yeah, it's apparently a unique taste for some people. But as a whole, most of them are absolutely phenomenal reviews. In my opinion right now, this is probably what I'm going to be trying for the foreseeable future. I just had the family order a bunch of stuff so everybody else can test it and kind of give me more feedback, and I've got more flavors coming. So, anyways, that's just my cool new thing that I've discovered. So yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything, the bios are all in all of my streaming sites, and feel free to reach out with any questions. My Aldriana tag gets you a 10% off coupon code. That's completely reusable, and then because I'm registered with them, I also get a kickback on that, so that's super cool too. So, that's it for that. I've got, I think, 4 more flavors coming in. We got the blue raspberry, we've got Galaxy Grenade, Tiger's Blood, another yuzu coming for the family members. Blue Raspberry, Tigers, and Galaxy Grenade are the 3 that we're going to be trying out. So, I'll let you guys know on those. And that's it for me. Have a good one.